Down the street here in Pinecrest. Coming to check out one of the top 9th grade quarterbacks in the nation. Yeah, I said it, in the nation. The 9th grade Carson Haggard. Let's see what Carson got going on today. Carson, what's going on?
Nothing much.
Carson, last year you took some time off, right?
Mm-hmm.
Injury. How was that for you, not being able to play?
It was tough because it was during 7-on-7 season, so I kind of missed out of just playing and just getting better. So it was a little difficult because it was on my foot, so I couldn't really move around. But it was a little bit setback, so I could have a better comeback.
You're 5 something now. You've got to learn how to get a higher release, right? Because your O-line is going to be a lot better. All right, just keep your elbows above your shoulders. One more time. 1, 2, ball. When you get horizontal, that elbow should be right here. All right, horizontal L on that. Got it? Make sure we're doing that horizontal L. Here we go. 1, 2, ball. Again. Don't get so what? Don't reach back so far. If you reach back so far, what happens? The ball's outside your power zone. You're gonna be all on. All right, here we go. Quick, 1, 2, ball.
Probably going into like 6th or 7th grade, that's when like really the defenses started to develop and you started to see like different coverages. So as a quarterback, you need to know all those coverages. So it was just natural, and I had to learn them just to become a better quarterback and just to understand like where to put the ball, how to throw it, what type of ball to throw. Just overall, you had to know those coverages. Coverages that I mostly see are cover 2, cover 3, cover 4. You don't like, it depends on like what situation they're in. So usually like it's first down, you'll probably see a cover 2. If it's like, say it's 3rd and short, you'll probably see cover 0, which they're all locked up and there's no high safety. But like the most common one will probably be like cover 3, because like that's what you see the most, and there's like the basic coverages.
Trey, pay attention, Trey. You're going. This is what you're doing. You're just doing this. You're not getting anywhere. It's because you're so narrow. Now you got to take a little bigger foot stride on that. So if you get to this wide base now, that foot stride is here. Right? That's where we should be at. That's where you're firing your hips at, and you're firing your hips to what? Back hip and chase the elbow. Does that make sense? Chase your elbow. Let your elbow chase your hips. Let your elbow chase your hips. There we go. Go. Set. Ball. There you go. Perfect.
I trained with the local guy. His name's Coach Eddie Caesar. And then I trained with Coach Rucker. He's from like Broward area.
Right.
And then I trained with the coach in Atlanta is Coach Tony Ballard.
Tony Ballard. What's the name of Ballard's company, you know?
He does Hustle Inc.
Hustle Inc. Yeah. Those guys.
Boom. Set. 1. Ball. Ball. Here we go. Drop your weight. Easy. Go. 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Not bad. Perfect. Again. Move. Set it back. Come on. Come on. Move. Set it back. Come on. Move. Not bad. 3 more.
To determine if they're in zone and man, you usually look at the corners first, because if the corner's playing head up and he's looking right at the receiver, he's in man. And if he has his like his back to the sideline and he's looking at the quarterback, he'll usually be in zone. As long as you understand what defense they're in and what plays or what concepts to beat that defense, you can do it with anyone.
Extend. That's the biggest thing you gotta learn how. Extend. There you go. Perfect. Upfield. There you go. Perfect. Now that's a good ball. That's on him. That's a great ball. One more. One more.
Set, go.
Relax. Now get your hands up on the extend, torso up.
Set, go.
Move. Yeah, you're pulling away.
Give me an instance where you've been confused. I want to know the game. I want to know the team that did it.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Well, today against DEFCON, when we were on the goal line, we would motion Ewell across, and he had a flat, and the DB would follow him. But it was a bunch of crossing routes, but they were still passing them through the zone. So my pre-snap read was that they're in man because they had someone chasing Ewell. But once the play started to go on, you could realize that they're in zone because they're not staying with their man and they're passing them through each other.
So you came to the conclusion that they were in what?
Zone. It was I think we were on like the 3-yard line, and we were trying to. It was like 2nd and goal, so we were trying to score a touchdown, and we were motioning, and then the DB chased him. But then when the play started to develop, the DB started passing him through like all the people were crossing, so they started passing through and they picked it up pretty well.
Okay, so they were in the zone, but it looked like a man. Did you guys score? You still scored?
Thank you. Hang, Carson, hang. There we go. Push.
My goal this year is to just take my team as far as I can. Our goal is to obviously win states. My goal is to throw 30+ touchdowns and like over 2,500 yards.
Who's your favorite quarterback?
Russell Wilson and Drew Brees.
Russell Wilson. Why Russell Wilson?
He's kind of a shorter guy, and he's still I think he's one of the top quarterbacks in the NFL. And I love the way he puts the touch on the ball, but also he can give it there's so much power, but he can throw it anywhere on the field with his arm.
Downhill, ball. There you go. Hey, stay flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flat, stay there. Bad.
Go.
Boom. Oh. You're around.
Has anybody ever hit you in a game and you just want to go to the sideline and say, hey, coach, man, this ain't for me?
No.
Never been hit that hard?
Well, I've been hit hard, but I wouldn't quit.
No? You wouldn't quit?
No.
Listen, Carson Haggard, we'll be following you next year, Gulliver High School, all right? Appreciate you, young man.